Hey guys, this is Adam. I'm bringing you another deck today. Today I'm showing you Dimir enchantments. So as recording this video, this deck has a 76% win rate. And I tested it for an hour and got these results. It's a best of one deck until I create a sideboard and mess with the main board a little bit. I was looking at a list on YouTube and it was a Grixis list. It was like a Kefka control deck. And I was originally wanting to take the deck, tweak it a little bit, and put it on YouTube. But I ended up making Dimir and I didn't add the red yet, and it just started performing. So I just left it alone, and now you guys are going to see what it does today. The key cards are Entity Tracker. This town ain't big enough. I did add some Black Mage's Rod, so when you're removing stuff, discarding, or making dudes, or bouncing, you can burn. We added Jill, so, because she bounces, she can bounce our stuff or their stuff. And when she flips, it will trigger our Entity Tracker to keep drawing cards and make it to where our dudes can get in unblockable, and so on and so on. Alright guys, let's see how it plays. This is a little I kind of just want to keep it, to be honest. I think I am. I probably shouldn't, but I mean, I got a tracker in hand, and that's what I really wanted. Oh, yeah. Let's make them work for it. It's talent. That's fine. Let's cut her. Oh. We have 2 talents in the whole deck, and they're in our hand. Pretty crazy. Okay. We're gonna block. I think that's what we do here. Yeah. We just block. So play the swamp. So go. We'll start drawing with the tracker, but I think they're gonna make more guys. Oh. It's not great. And they got one open. Is there any stick? No. Actually, let's block right here. Oh. This is not good. Let's talent. Make them get rid of that card. Maybe it's a land. Nope. Jill. Well, we can pump that up. Sewers. Ditch the land. I might have to, after this game, drop the lands a little bit, because we just seem to be drawing a little too many lands. Just more than what we should. Yeah. It's not great. If they don't draw anything, we go to 1. Alright, Jill, make it happen. Oh, this is really rough. I kind of want to Undercity to see what our next draw is. Or we could just draw. Let's just draw. Ah. Yeah, after this game, I'm gonna drop some lands. Because this is all we keep finding at key moments like this. Oh, they're gonna pump the team. Oh, never mind. I thought they were gonna pump the team. That would have been the best play they could have done. Okay. Well, in that case, let's pick up the Nightmare. Draw a card. Play Hopeless Nightmare. Make them pitch that. Let's pick up the Rod. Yeah, let's pick up the Rod. Because it makes us an extra dude. Ooh, that's really nice. Let's drop the Manlands. Now, any spell here could gas them into the W. We're not out of the woods yet. Okay. So even if they equip, we still live. And we have more stuff coming. Okay. Oh, that's not a bad draw. Let's try to dictate our next draw. Oh, we definitely want that. Let's pick up the Nightmare. I think the best thing is play the Rod. I probably misplayed here. Let's see, I could have done 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Let's get for 4. Oh, we could have won because of the talent. Gosh dang. It's fine. Oh! Dang it, I did not see the fine line. I hope that don't cost me. Okay. Well, what, the play I didn't see, there was, I didn't calculate, this part. When they take 2, we could have dealt 2, 4 damage, dealt 2 here, an extra 1 here, or we didn't even have to do that if we wanted extra damage. Not play that, play this, play the Fear, bounce the Nightmare, drop Nightmare, so that would have dealt 2, 4, 6, 8 damage, and then that would have been 10, and that would have been game. But I didn't see the fine line. GG's opponent. I think I'll keep this hand. Has the Vacuum, has a Rod, discard, and a bounce effect. I cut 3 lands from the deck and added some counter magic in hopes that it will kind of offset some of the stuff, because we were just drawing too many lands. Okay. That's fine. Dark Slick, Hopeless Nightmare. What do you draw? It's important card for them to have to wait a little bit. Okay. Sleight of hand's fine, so they're digging for a land, I'm assuming. They probably found the land. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine. We're not in immediate danger, so let's just black mages. Make a body and a pinger. next turn we play this land, and I want to say we hold up the mana to deal with the otter. Yeah, you got it. Okay. So what do you got? Okay. That has to be dealt with. There's no buts here. Go ahead, ping you. Kill this person. Hit you for 2, so we got 3 this turn. That is really good card. I've thought about including this into this deck for like best of 3. Possibly even over the Black Mage's Rod. Let's Undercity. Land. We don't need the land. Oh. Honestly, I kind of want to go for the greed play here. Yep, Ghost Vacuum. Pretty solid to me. Because we're about to start just pushing damage next turn. If these tokens, where they wizards stay alive, then things kind of get really dicey for them. Sleight of hand. Oh, that's not good. So what are they looking for? Land, or are they just looking for? Yeah, maybe they had like a cantrip and they needed the land for that blue. Maybe that's fine. We don't kill them now. Oh. Okay. Well, after that play, we would have been left with this guy. I don't know what we would have drawn, but from here, we would have feared, picked up Nightmare, played Nightmare, and that would have dealt 1 and 3 damage. So they would have been at 3. If this lived in that play, that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. They would have been at 2. Then we would have played this, but we had enough mana. 1, 2. Yeah, we would have killed them. So without this token, that would have been 2. Wait, that would have been 1, 2, 3 damage. Wait, 1, 3, 4. So yeah, that would have been that 2. GG's opponent. So we keep hold up counter magic. Play this. Would have to bounce a land to play it. But hope we draw for this. But we have the certainty of if this is Azorius. We might just have to keep in case. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep in case. Oh. Okay, that gives us something to bounce other than our lands. Oh no. This is some reanimator shenanigans. Okay. Well, we do have the spell here, so I'm not gonna completely do it. That's not bad. But they can turn through us right now. Unless they ghost back. Let's just drop the vacuum. Play the tap land and go. I was thinking about holding the pierce for it, but that might be a better answer. Let's just hit it now. That's fine. Play the island. Say go. Yeah, you got it. I just kind of nuked their whole... This is why you want to keep the hands with the ghost back, because you never know. You just never know. Let's play the swamp. I guess we get in for the 2. Pick up Nightmare. That's a fine draw. If you discard and I draw one. To Zombify. I'll go ahead and drop another vacuum to be safe. Because I don't know what they're gonna try to do. That's all. Okay, that's not that bad. I'm pretty sure we can still race. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry too much here. Okay, it's not a bad draw. Let's hit them with the fear. And we can always opt out. Oh, actually, no, we can't. We don't have enough mana to make a copy of this. But Rakdos joins up. Do we care? I only have to spell pierce up, so it doesn't matter. Gives us. Oh, and we just got it. Yeah, with our hand, we would have just outraced the opponent pretty quickly. And next turn, I was gonna want to either try to counter and make a token of our Black Mage's Rod, so we were just gonna keep pinging them and pinging them. Or if we wanted another flyer, we could have copied this and got an extra card out of it if we did it that way. GG's opponent. So we have Talent is our turn 1, Black Mages is our turn 2. Turn 3 is a Bandit's talent, or we hold up this talent. I think that's a pretty fair way to go about it. Let's keep it. Talent, and then we'll get the Prowess trigger from the Rod, which is pretty good. Ooh, I think they're on the unit payment. Finally, we see Jill. Let's go. Black Mage's Rod. Make our dude. Jill is kind of like, since we don't run the white, she's essentially like our Kieran. Okay, we play the tap one. Oh, I think they're gonna try to curve out with like an Overlord. So let's just talent. Try to push as much damage as we can right now. This might backfire on us later if they drop a unit. I'm glad they dropped the desist, because that could have been really bad. Well, I don't know if it's Una then, if we're running that. That's not good. Okay. So let's just Jill. Pick up our Rod. I want to bounce up the beans, but now it's to the point to where they're just gonna keep getting the value for it. So there's not much of a point. Let's go ahead and put. Oh, they got. That's fine. That's fine. Swing for the 2. They want. I think they want to block Jill. If they want to block Jill, we just let it through. Because I'm not bouncing. Little flanker. For the 2 damage, they would just gain back. Yeah, we'll hold. We're not drawing our trackers. That's what we need right now. Up the beans. There's not much I can do with those. That's bounce these two. There's no point in bouncing any of their stuff. Alright. They gain a life, unfortunately. We can hold up the counter spell, or we could go for the extra discard. Maybe it's better holding up the counter. There we go. Because we don't want to get board swept again. If they do nothing, we'll ping them down. I don't think we care if they're impending. Okay, split up. We spell pierce. Adding these spell pierces have been super great. Okay, now we can do some stuff. Let's make them discard. We have to hold up the mana again. Which is... Now we gotta hold up 3 steps ahead. We just have to. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay. Not great. So here, I'm thinking. Oh. Yeah, let's hold our mana, I think. Because I want to level up the talent to grab this town again. But I want to start pinging them for 2 a turn. They might be sweeping forward. I think we could win the race if we get the extra copy of the black mages. Okay. You got it. Yeah, it's sling or down. Oh. I really do. Okay, so we could deal 2, 4. Yeah, we can win without the tracker now. Okay. So we nightmare. Yeah, we win. We just win. Then we bounce the nightmare. Hit him with the fat GG. I keep swiping the mouse. Okay. Then I did it again. Yeah. We could have dealt. That would have hit for 2 more, and we could either momentum breaker, which I wouldn't. Yeah, actually, that would have been the better play. And we were picking up the talent. If we played that, we would have gave them the extra life, so that was counterintuitive. We would have done this with the talent and got the game. GG's opponent. So we got Spell Pierce, Storm Chase. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we can do. We just need 1 more mana for Tracker. We can counter something. We can get something out of their hand. A pinger. Let's keep it. We may skip. Yeah. I think we skipped the turn 1 play. See if we can hit that land. Oh my. This isn't going to do us any good if we're not hitting lands. Because we got nothing to remove. Like, if they played the bat here, that was useless. Yeah. We were better off just chasing a land We were just way better off chasing the land. The talent. And we draw another. Let's just black mages to keep the curve. We can outrace the bad, so I'm not worried about that. We just don't have it. Okay, that's fine. Don't find the thing. I guess we momentum breaker to get back our talent. And if we find a bounce creature, that's pretty good too. They might drop the... Okay. That's fine.
No more distractions.
At this point, I don't
Let's
think we
make this
really need this.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Because we're trying to get on the board. Okay. Here, we black mages into a talent. Ping them for the 1. Go up for speed. I want to play tracker over that play, but I'm going to assume they're going to hold up the mana because they knew. We're going to pitch the nightmare. Because they knew we had the tracker, so they would have killed the tracker during our end step.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
So what are they playing, the bat now? Nope. Okay, then let's just get Lily down then. Don't go up in speed, but that's
now
fine.
You've got my attention.
Now they know we're out of gas. They're probably gonna hold up some... No, they're not. Or are they gonna make us discard then? They don't want to use the Lily at all. Okay. Well then, we pick up the momentum breaker. Draw a card. Ping. Go up on prowess. Sack your creature and draw a card. 2 trackers is a little over. So, oh! And we got there. Okay. Well, Lily was gonna die. We would have the trackers. We'd add a lot of value. GG's opponent. We have Storm Chasers, This Town, Hopeless Nightmare, and Jill. It's a pretty fair hand, so I'm gonna keep it. It hasn't been steering us wrong yet. So let's go ahead and lead on the talent for more damage if they don't remove our otter. Okay, they're gonna be the aggressive. Okay, that's fine. Do we... yeah. Let's go ahead and talent. Make another otter. Let's just get down the nightmare now. We lose a point of damage if we were like able to swing with the otter next turn. But we really just want to play Jill next turn if they play the Quarry Steel. So it wouldn't have worked out that great. Or we could held up mana. But I think that was the best play for that moment. Damage-wise, was just to do that then. Storm Chasers, sure. Not a fan, but... yeah, it has to be removal or rage. Okay. You kill the otter. You get me for 3. Okay. Let's play Jill. Remove Swift Spear. It's still Swift Spear. Offer the trade. I don't think they're gonna want the trade. I bounced the Swift Spear over the token because they're obviously not running on all cylinders. So I'd rather them have to force more mana to drop what they want to drop on the board. See, if we didn't pick up Swift Spear, I guess it didn't change anything on the board precisely, but they had to pick deploying Swift Spear and Cantrip, or just do stock up. That's fine. Let's Fear. Pick up. Actually, I think we want more damage, and we don't need any more bodies. Play the Nightmare. This will make up for them killing our otter earlier. I don't think we need any more bodies on the board. We're getting there. Quarry Steel King. Okay, so the Swift Spear we picked up, gave them a Quarry Steel, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I can pick up Nightmare and then hold this town, or I can Fear and this town. Let's pick up the Nightmare for extra damage. Deploy Nightmare. Yeah, I think we just swing all. Like, they have to cater that. I mean, that's lethal. They have to answer this. We'll take Swift Spear there. They have to deal. We still have lethal in the air, and they're playing a Steel Cutter, so I don't think they got it. Yeah, they don't got it. GG's. Good games, opponent. Alright, to wrap up the video, so there was 2 games I played while I was recording, and the deck just was not firing on all cylinders at all. It was, I mean, I drew all of these back to back to back, and then I drew nothing but land, and I had Ghost Vacuums and a Talon in my hand. And then, like, game 2, we just drew nothing but lands. We had like a good hand. Like, we had a Nightmare, we had the Talent, we had the Spell Pierce, we had, like, I think a Momentum Breaker, and then lands. And then for 5 straight turns, we drew nothing but lands. So I'm not going to incorporate those games because they ended in, like, a minute to 2 minutes. So I don't think that would have been great content for you guys. Unless you guys want that, let me know in the comment section if you want all of the games I record. But this deck went 6-2 as recording. I changed out some lands. I dropped some islands. I think 3 islands, maybe 4 islands. I'm pretty sure it's 3. And I dropped 2 swamps. And I incorporated these 2 spell pierces in the 1 3 steps ahead. And they just been all-starring in the games that they pop up in. And not seeing as many lands. There's 21 lands in the deck. So that just helped not drawing lands when we want to be seeing these cards. And all overall, it seems pretty solid. Jill, she's good. I like her. When she flips, she really, like, does what we want her to do for shenanigans. This is probably, like, one of the best cards in the whole deck. And you would just never expect it because it just pings you and pings you until it just gets you. As you see in the games, it just performed very well. Eventually, I will tune this for best of 3, so be around for that. Like the video, subscribe if you like the content. Really helps the channel. Really helps me out. like with the YouTube algorithm. It's whatever you guys are doing, it's really helping my views out, going from nothing to something. Thank you for everyone that watches. Even if you don't subscribe, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Adam out.